Hey guys, Brian here again from Whelan Cameras. Now I'm going to test out Canon's new 35mm macro with a built-in LED light, and I'm going to test it out on the 800D. So we're going to have a chat about how good these are, and we're going to put them into use by taking pictures of some of these flowers. So have a look and see what we think. The lens itself, very nice lens. The fact that it's macro, it focuses very closely, and the fact that it's a 35 means it'll actually double up as a lovely portrait lens too. So this lens can be used for a multitude of applications. So for example, makeup artists, this is really great to get around the eye really lit up. So the light is very useful. It really helps the camera to focus in on the spot that you want it to focus in on as well. So here I have it on the 800D, which is another relatively new camera by Canon. So what's new with the 800D? First of all, there's a new easy menu, which is quite clever for beginners. So for example, now I have an aperture priority, and on the back it's showing me the range of my lens is 2.8 to 32. Now for those of us who are seasoned photographers, or even people who understand aperture value and stuff like that, we'll understand what that would mean to go between 2.8 and 32. But now on this one, it shows you the 2.8 has a blurred background, and up at 32 the background is sharp. So as you toggle between it, it'll help you understand that by turning up your F number, it'll sharpen your backgrounds. Now, of course, if you're used to this, if you're very good at this, you can disable that smart, easy menu, and you can go back to the traditional style of menu. It's a very nice, very clever little technique to help you to learn how to use your camera on the go. The other thing with it now is Canon have built in the best of their compact camera systems into the 800D as well. So what I mean by that is they have scene modes built in, and they also have creative filters built in. Creative filters, a few nice little options in here. You have built-in HDR, you have grainy black and white, and as you toggle down along it, you can choose between them. You have miniature effect, you have tie camera, all the different things that you would be more familiar with in Canon's PowerShot range perhaps. But now it's in the SLR. People might balk at the idea of it, but why not? It's fun, especially the HDR feature. If you're taking a picture like today where it's quite overcast, the built-in HDR will get you out of jail, and it's actually, the results are not that bad. In fact, they're very good. So that's the 800D. Of course, it comes equipped with Wi-Fi, new sensor, microphone input, very nice camera. Put together with the 35mm macro, it's a lovely little kit for taking pictures of bumblebees in the garden maybe, and there's, as I said, maybe for makeup artists taking pictures of the work that they've done, hairstylists, this kind of thing. Now this type of lens is one of two in the Canon range that have the LED light built in, the other being the 28mm for the M series. So that came out first, and it was quite a success. So then they decided to make one for the crop sensor cameras. So that's something I must stress. This is an EFS lens. This will not work on your full frame camera. This is made for the crop sensor cameras. Whether they'll bring out one for the full frame cameras, it remains to be seen. But as it stands, it's a perfect application for a crop sensor camera. So how does this operate as a macro lens? Focusing distance is nice and short, very fast to focus, nicely built. It's not a very heavy lens, but put together on a crop sensor camera, there's a nice little weight in it. So I'd be quite happy with that. If you like this kind of content, be sure to subscribe, like, share, comment, everything. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.